Everybody, I want to talk about bias in the world book records. I noticed that when it comes to the tall men and tall women, now they're put on a pedestal and celebrated, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to the most shortest woman, they're kind of talked about, they're kind of like measured. But at the same time, I forgot her name. She's this beautiful Indian woman. Even myself, I said she's beautiful. See, even me as a gay male, I got to sacrifice my own mental calling to accommodate a female out of being fair. Because females, y'all been fair to me. But I want to say this. I get so sick of this thing where when it comes to world records, why is it that the male got to seem to be masculine? Like when it came to when they put the world's shortest man together with the world's shortest woman, I noticed that in the comment section everybody was saying, oh, she pretty, oh, she's gorgeous. What it got to do with her being small, her being unique, her being different? But when it came to the short man, there was no value on him. And when it came to her height, I was trying to see who's more shorter because they had him sitting and her standing, and they tried to make her look thinner, but he had to be a little more. Even though he was kind of slim, they tried to make it like he had to have more meat on his bones than her. What's with this? What's wrong with a man being celebrated for being thin? Why is it that everybody had this in his mind when you think of a man? We can't be nothing. It's always standards put on us. Like me as a black male, why is it that I gotta be lighter? I gotta be darker. What's wrong with me being in the middle? And I think, and also, I'm like a rainbow complexion. If you notice right now, I'm in the sun. See how I'm getting ready to look a little lighter? And then see how I'm back where I look a little browner? See how my shade changed? Where it goes from in between. That's why I said for the most part I'm caramel. Because my shade changed a lot. Even back in the summer. No, remember back in the summer I was a little more darker? Now there's a little more, now it's winter I'm a little more lighter. But that's beside the point. Why is it that, I'm gonna make a party on in between. Why stop making in between? Stop making extreme with in between. That's a good one. But I want to say this. Why is it in the world record there's still biasism? Why can't humans be expected for the quality we have? Why there was no value with him? Why wasn't no, well, he's a good man. And that's the thing as men. That's the thing about this feminine society. Other than, that's the thing about this feminine, that's the one thing about this, God-descended society, everybody that cater to women. What men is, the only value with men is either we gotta be treated like pets or with a men. There's no in between for us. Even my late sister, I love her, but sometimes I feel like she didn't give me room. Now she respected I was gay and everything, but sometimes she kind of still babied me. And that's the thing about a lot of y'all females and even males. We don't value each other. Either we over baby each other, suffocate each other, or we don't give each other room. And no offense to some of y'all white men that date black people. Y'all don't give us emotional room, and I don't understand it. I want room, but this brings back to the world's records. Why is it that just like she was told, just like the measure for her, she was I think she was 2 feet 1 or 20. I think she was 21 inches, but for him they had to exaggerate by making him like, oh, he's 21 inches and 50 something inches. Like either he was a little bit taller, her a little bit shorter. Why can't it be equal plane in the world record books? Why can't it be equal? Why can't it be value with a man? Why is it that females are just judged by their looks? Never mind the fact they did wrong or they did right or they have the right to kind of be appreciated for their difference here. But as males, there's no value to us. Like I said, when it comes to even me as a nice looking guy, there's no value to me. Either I'm a pretty boy or I don't exist, or I got fit into one dynamic that you want me to be. Can I be me? Like I love being thin. How come I can't own that? How come I can't have that being thin and semi-short? Because I'm not the most shortest man in the world. I know I'm not the most thinnest. But why can't I own being between 115 and 120? Why can't I own that? Why is it, oh, you should be average, you should be hold to it. And why is it that I'm hold to one standard? I want to be what I want to be. I'm comfortable with it. Why is it that it's this standard put on men? Why is it that y'all say sexism against women? Why is it that standards are put on males a lot? To be one look, you have to be this and part of accepting the difference. What's what you wrote back? What's what you society putting standards on people and no value on people? We are all here for different reasons, different purpose. We're all here to give different perspectives. We're all here to give different sight. We're all here to give different dynamics, not just be one cookie cutter thing. We're not all here to be all one cookie cutter. If we're dark, let some of us be dark. If we're light, let some of us be light. If we're thick and heavy, let some of us be thick and heavy. If we're thin and thin, let some of us be thin. Now I'm not talking about people that star people. Now I'm talking about people that make themselves, and also I want to talk to a lot of y'all plus size women. If y'all plus size women are respected, please don't go bullying other men and women to gain weight, because why don't we see a lot of y'all plus size men and women together? Y'all bash each other, and y'all shouldn't do that. Skinny people, sometimes we bash each other. But the thing is, if you're tall, be tall. If you're short, be short. If you're in between, be in between. I'm caramel. Why should I have to be darker, lighter, or white? I'm me. We're all here to get different physical, emotional, art perspectives of what's differences. That's why I do my arts the way I do. Let people be people. And also I want to talk to a lot of y'all people that get in people's face, think y'all supposed to intimidate. Stop doing that before someone go up in your face. Because I get so sick. I gotta be honest. I know a lot of y'all women that do that. And I'm not excusing the men, because some men do that and they got checked. But a lot of y'all women that got this thing, y'all can fly off at the mouth and get people's face and don't realize people are tired of that. People will shut you the fuck up today before you shut you the fuck up. Even me. I know to shut the fuck up without you giving me that look, whether you're a male or a female. See, we as males, we know to shut the fuck up. Y'all as females don't. But this is back to the world birth record. Let the man be valued just as the woman be valued. Please give us some rum too. Males, give us rum. Females, give us rum. Give us motherfucking rum. Y'all as females, y'all say there's no narcissistic. Y'all say there's more narcissistic males. How about we got a lot of y'all selfish females? While y'all sitting there and say women are the fruit, males are the fruit too. What about trans men that give birth? What about trans men that go through cycle? What about how come there's none of y'all women that's thinking, let's give these males let's give males the rights to talk about let's talk about males if they go through cycle, if they go through getting periods. Y'all don't talk about that. Let's go through a lot of males that's getting violated and perpetrated. Y'all don't talk about that. Let's talk about males that are preyed by how they look. And a lot of y'all females are scared of other females. But even me, I'm a male scared of other females. There's some things I'm saying on my YouTube that I wouldn't dare say in front of a lot of people. Because I know I know the emotional, physical repercussions if it gets to that. But I want to say, when it comes to world record, give males rum. Give females rum. Please give males rum. Stop hyping us up. Oh, to make ourselves so different that we're not females, we gotta be all extra. If we're thin, let's be all extra masculine. That's why I prefer to be gay, because even the message is, if I get with a female, there's no value to me. Erase all I am. Look all like I'm sagging beyond the years and undesirable. But the female, she's put on a high horse pedestal. No, that's abuse for her too, because why you idealizing her and scapegoating me? There is no balance for the male and the female. It needs to be balanced both ways. Yes, we're different. We have the right to be treated different. But guess what? And also, that brings me even to me being a male. Sometimes, how about being a male when I'm with other males? I don't feel like if I'm going to be with them first in my life, I like to feel that locker room experience. I like to feel that bedroom, locker room experience where, suppose I get with a male and I lay with him. Sometimes I like that locker room experience where, to me, if I sometimes clean up and keep it neat, I wouldn't judge him. And sometimes I can smell behind what he do. And also males, I just want to say, if I get with bisexual males, don't go having a million kids now and getting women pregnant. Don't go doing that now. If you got kids on side, keep them on side and take care of them. But I recommend y'all don't come to me with kids, but don't go making a million kids and come this way, because I'm not having kids. As I say, if I give it a bisexual male, and even if I give it a bisexual female, same name with y'all. Don't go, or females, period. Straight females, period. Don't go making a million kids and expect me to be that savior, because I'm not playing babysitter. But that's another story. But yeah, I just have to say, can y'all please, when it comes to world record book, can we stop living in this fancy TV with this is what a man supposed to be, this is what supposed to be? You don't know every motherfucking man. You don't know every motherfucking woman. This, and also, trim men, to all y'all pasta guys, if I ever catch y'all in the locker room, I would never subjectify y'all. But if y'all let me eat y'all booty, I'm down with it. I'm just teasing. But I will eat your booty. And I will eat your pasta. I'm just teasing. You can sit on my face while sandwich got on my face, but we ain't gonna get into that. But I just want to say, can we just stop the bias? And so, please, world record, the book of world record, can we stop the bias? Can we just stop the fucking bias? Can we? As I say that, stop the bias in the world record. The world record books Stop the fucking bias. I just say that. Give people room of their difference. That's the way it is. Give a lot of people a room of being different and acknowledge their difference. Stop all this putting extra in shit. Well, if you're a man, you gotta be all muscle, or you gotta show some type of man of that you're a man. What is a real man? If you ask me, that's a fake being man, because you're putting on. And let's face it, look at me. I got natural muscles. So why is it in Hollywood you're getting somebody to lose weight or gain weight to put on something that's not there instead of them being who they really are? Like, I gotta be honest. This is why, like I said, when it comes to males, I like males that are naturally themselves. To be honest, I'd rather be with a bookworm guy than a gym rat guy. Because even a bookworm guy can still be more kinkier and still wear gray sweatpants and go from gray sweatpants to jeans to suit pants. And they're more kinkier, but that's another story. But yeah, can we give book of world records, if I'm saying the word right? Can we stop this? You gotta be this. This is what a man supposed to be. This is what a man supposed to be. Shut the fuck up. Do you know yourself as a man? Do you know yourself as a woman? I don't see y'all men, and I don't see y'all men really welcoming other men like that. So stop it. Why is it that instead of him being equally short, like she's equally short, even when I used to go on like sites to try audition for modeling, y'all want to ask my measurement stick, y'all want to ask my weight. 1 minute y'all say y'all want someone thin, but at the same time I'm not thin enough or I'm too thin. See what I mean? How America is. That's the reason why America's stupid, because y'all overlooking this idea, magical something to look like something that don't really exist, to be what's in y'all mind. Give people the fucking room to be people. Please, we're talking about measurement stick. Why is it that y'all kept saying, oh, she's so pretty, oh, she's pretty, but you didn't say shit about the guy. All he was treated like a baby and just sent on his way, the short male. But the tall male, and I ain't got nothing against tall male, because I love tall male. Even myself as a gay male, when it comes to me having a man in mind, I think about a tall male over a short guy. Now, something wrong with that picture, because it should be equal across the board for everybody to feel like they're special and they're worthy. You know, everybody in this world need room. Nobody shouldn't have the upper hand on nobody. And y'all ladies, days have the upper hand on males. That's going to change. Because y'all, as being around other women, y'all about to really realize, oh my God, I take back that men are this, men are more this. Y'all about to see in these women workplaces and women friends that these women are not so safe to be around. And I'm not excusing the men, but ladies, sometimes we got to get on y'all ass. Remember y'all said equality, women rights. I want to have the same thing. No. How come I don't hear too much people, and if you notice, we don't hear too much people saying men are gorgeous unless y'all white or look a certain way or had a look that everybody can't have. You know, why is it that people can't be people? Now that I think about it, you don't hear too much. Why is it that males were thrown with this look, either we're dirty or mask, either we're dirty, ugly, or handsome? What's wrong with a gorgeous male? What's wrong with a male? Well, instead of looking at the male looks, because I think looks is trivia. Because if you know me, I don't care every day. Like right now, I didn't wash my face. And I'm getting ready to like brush my teeth because I got done just eating. But like right now, every time I get on camera, I don't need to look my best to the nines, because I want people to see what's in my inside. And that's why when it comes to and don't take that and run with it, because just because I'm sitting on this bed, it doesn't mean I have a stinky breath. But hey, who doesn't have a stinky breath sometimes when you don't feel like always going in the bathroom? And don't get it twisted, my hygiene is good, but y'all know me, we family. But I just want to say that And let's get one day straight. Whether you eat ass or not, we all have food that give us bad breath. So shut up. But I just want to say that give males room when it comes to world records. Stop this thing of overhyping a male with a male. Male's supposed to hold this one image of being a man when there's no one image of being a man. There's no one image of being a woman. Stop this, please. Give the male the room to be short. Okay? Give the male room to be a human. It's already bad enough as a short male. Not too many women want him. And you going to make it like there's no value to him? And if you ask me, a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken, in this world before tall people existed, short males and women, we have built things. We have made tall things. We have survived things to get the aftermath things. Why do you think as kids we started off short before we become a regular height or short or tall? Shortness matter just like every other every other height matter. I'm strong to be a short man. There's times I gotta prove my masculine a lot. And I get people to realize I'm not just this outside person. There's more to me than that. And I hate that we live in a society where we gotta prove who we are instead of being what we are. But I just had to make this almost 15-minute video, let people know. Let the World Book Record know. Give males room too. Stop this thing exaggerating being men and masculine. I hate that. I really do. There's got to be an in between. There's got to be. I love y'all.